Hi, I'm Kathy, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what got me interested and inspired to be working with acupuncture and Chinese medicine. And my experience is personal with my own health issues. My whole childhood, I had respiratory problems from as far back as I can remember. That ranged from bronchitis to ear infections to pneumonia a number of times too. And this problem persisted into my late 20s, where suddenly the antibiotics weren't working anymore. I had been on them multiple times a year up until then, and they tried steroids, and nothing the Western doctors could give me would help me. And it got so bad that I was just sick for months and months and months one winter. That was pretty much a recipe for me to get depressed, which did happen. I was having a really rough time. I was calling in sick more than I was working. I wasn't seeing my friends. I was exhausted. I was sick. And so I tried Chinese medicine. I needed to have something else to try. And luckily and amazingly, it really was life transforming for me. I did a course of treatment for a few months during the winter time, and my health improved incredibly. And let me say, like, after the first treatment, I could feel that my whole spirit, my feelings, my depression was lifting already, and it was incredibly life transforming. The acupuncture helped, the herbs helped with the depression, with the lung stuff, but in addition, I learned lifestyle and diet changes that have kept me much healthier than I used to be. It's pretty incredible, and I love it. I love the idea of being able to help other people like you with these kinds of things. So that inspired me to go in and study Chinese medicine. So now I'm a practitioner now for over 10 years. And while I was working on learning Chinese medicine in school, I was also continuing further work on myself. How could I increase my health further? And that was like, I was already on the path because I was, working towards living my purpose and doing some deep inner work in those realms, and used 5-element acupuncture, which does get into the realm of talking about purpose, of being connected with your true deepest self, knowing who you are. If we don't really have an intimate connection with ourselves, we're going to make decisions that are going to lead to distress and distraction, and they're going to lead to health problems just because we don't really know who we are or what we want. So what I've really started to do in the latter years of my practice, so what I do now is, yes, I do work with physical symptoms and physical problems, headaches, back pain, infertility, things like that. But a lot of times, not every time, but a lot of times, I found more often than not that there is an issue with a disconnect, with that person losing touch with themselves, or needing to get in touch with who they are, like just to know themselves. What is it they really want? What is it they really want out of life? So that they can get their health back, so that they could start living more in like a healthy state. And that healthy state is not just like the absence of physical symptoms. That is feeling excited and your life is vibrant, and getting up and feeling good about who you are every day. And so the acupuncture I do is a blend of working with the physical symptoms, but if we don't look at these realms of like, how do we get ourselves back? How do we connect with ourselves? How do we know ourselves? If we don't address that, I don't feel like we really truly get to the root of a health problem. So I've experienced this through my own life, moving through my life and the work that I do now. And I absolutely believe that getting your health back, getting like who you are back, feeling like yourself again, is absolutely positive. I've seen it countless times in my clinic. I love doing this work, and I would love to talk to you. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. But in the meantime, definitely download my free ebook, How to Thrive in the Modern World. It's right here on the website. You just put your email in and it'll send it to you. So I'd like to thank you